I got a message from the DNA angels that are working on my case to find my biological father. They sent me 2 surnames that could potentially be his last name. I did something I thought I would never do. I messaged my nephew, who I've grown to learn is actually my youngest half-brother. I love this kid. I shoot him a message and I ask him, does your mom know these 2 names? I get a message almost immediately back that says, no, she does not. So I wanted to test the waters a little bit and see how much he knew. While we were talking about my ancestry DNA results in terms of my heritage, where I'm from, and some theories that I had, I decided to come out of the gate and just ask him. I said, did you know that you're my half-brother and that we share the same mother? And that's when he gave me a response I was not expecting. He said, I've always known. I thought everybody did too. What? My little nephew, he's always known that I was his half-brother. He thought that everybody was just existing and living what we were told and acting that out in real life. That he was my nephew, our biological mother was just my sister. He then messages me back, which is a direct message from his mother, our mother, biological mother, that says, if you want to know your birth father, this is his name. He sends the name to me. Coincidentally, at the exact same time, within 30 seconds, I get a text message from my mom who raised me, my grandmother. I get a message from her that says the same name, and it says, if you come across this name, maybe that's somebody I remember. And I started thinking to myself, were they lying to me that whole time, saying they had no idea who this was? Because simultaneously, they both messaged me the same name. Only theory I could think about is they're in cahoots, they're talking to each other on the phone, and the messaging's happening through my youngest half-brother's phone. Between that and then my mom's phone, messaging me. I then take that said name and I send it to the DNA angels. A few minutes later, I get a response and they ask me, where did I get this name from? I told them my birth mother and my mom who raised me. They responded with, they are lying to you. I asked why. They said that name does not appear anywhere in my family tree on my father's side, nowhere in lineage, no cousins. There's no even remotely close connection to a name that resembles that. It's impossible. They are still lying to me.